The holidays are a time to feel and create joy. And what could be more joyous than the look on her face as she unwraps a stunning new jewelry piece from Blue Nile? How about getting 50% off your purchase? Blue Nile offers premium quality, priced below traditional retail. Their online experts are available 24/7 to answer any questions and make sure you've picked the perfect gift. For a limited time, you can get 50% off at BlueNile.com. That's 50% off at BlueNile.com.
This episode is brought to you by Columbia Sportswear. It's snowing again, and that wind chill is killer. But you're not worried about that because you shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection. It's warmth perfected with tiny gold dots that reflect your body heat inside and protect you from the cold outside. No snow or chilly temps can stop you now. Go out anyway. Shop the Omni Heat Infinity Collection now at Columbia.com/infinity.
Okay, round two. Name something that's not boring.
A laundry? Ooh, a book club. Computer solitaire, huh?
Ah, sorry, we were looking for Chumba Casino. That's right, ChumbaCasino.com has over 100 casino-style games. Join today and play for free for your chance to redeem some serious prizes. ChumbaCasino.com. No purchase necessary. Void where prohibited by law. 18+ terms and conditions apply. See website for details.
Previously on Roll Britannia.
One of the pieces of eight was a lantern.
We need transportation.
Howdy.
We've been tasked to go and find an item in Chalkwell.
You know about the land?
What do you know about this land?
Changes what people know. Welcome to our home.
We're not here to harm you.
I don't know anything about a lantern, do you?
Their leader has it.
After that, Keth.
Everybody look at me.
I flick the doodah.
From out of the well arises a lantern.
Lads, I've got the lantern.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hello, Jim. You've got my lantern.
Trying to stop them being used for evil.
You can't so graciously allow me to be the guardian of my item. Perhaps you can make this worth a great deal to me.
You seem like a really nice god and all, but no.
Okay, Jim.
Could raid the casino.
It's all very simple, lad. Let me take you through it.
Got the money.
An entire squad of royal guards level their guns in your direction.
Guys, we need to go now.
Captain Malcolm, is there any chance that we can have an extract by the docks on a roof terrace, please?
Shiny, where y'all need dropping?
Let's just go home.
An open sea lays before you.
Lovely, babes. Any chance of just getting a bit of a blow in this direction?
Are you going the right way?
Yeah.
This compass is saying otherwise.
We're lost at sea, chap.
You turn that god down. Then. Why don't you grab hold of that there lantern then, Milo, and have a chat with him?
Well, why don't we just
follow your compass blindly into a different direction?
Yes.
Umberly, babes. Are we okay?
An orca jumps aboard.
We need to go a bit faster, please, Umberly, babes.
The wind starts to pick up.
Umberly, that's all good, thank you.
Hurricane force.
Yeah.
Sails
Someone
down.
pull in the fucking sails. He's not listening to me.
A flash of lightning that illuminates a particular cloud. A brain with tentacles hanging out.
Grab the lantern's handle. Go, look, I can't get anywhere near him. You grabbing the lantern?
Yeah, fuck it.
And the world turns grey. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Sailing the ocean blue, and you didn't see on your route back from whence you came the things what you thought you ought to see.
Yeah. Like an island that wasn't there.
Yeah. But it's all right because
Jeff knew where he was.
Jeff, who definitely hasn't upset a god, knew exactly where he was going.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah. So, after asking for some guidance and being assaulted by a dolphin, a big one, lunch,
fine.
And
Chef Keth.
Tomorrow's and
it was an orca, wasn't it?
Yeah.
which is a dolphin.
And tomorrow's breakfast.
You know they call them killer whales. They're named wrong.
They kill whales.
They're meant to be whale killers.
Yeah.
Oh.
They kill whales. They
Yeah.
Well, they do, don't they?
Yeah, and they are dolphins.
They're like goth
Well,
dolphins.
Well, that's the education.
Well, that's the Attenborough section over.
Yeah.
Educational tick box ticked.
Good. Now for entertaining?
Yeah.
I guess. So after that had happened, Jeff got on the blower and asked for some more wind. And that is exactly what he got.
He got
in
all the
abundance. Yeah.
Got lots of wind.
Mm-hmm.
Some would say an excess of wind.
Got scary wind.
Yeah. A hurricane, in fact, has blown up out of bloody well nowhere.
Well, that's happened to all of us at some point or another.
Yeah.
Hasn't it, Red?
And so, to solve this, Milo grabbed hold of the lantern.
Yeah.
And the last thing that happened was the world went grey and quiet. Milo, roll a Constitution saving throw. Let's hope he doesn't go overboard, shall we?
Okay.
It's 14.
He's carried off into the sky, never to be seen again.
Milo?
Yes.
You
Can you swim?
You know how you gave away your vest of buoyancy? Do you have any other items that stop you sinking like a stone?
No.
Okay.
Have you got another character roll? Ready?
You take 3 radiant damage and are blasted off the ship.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Splosh.
Oh dear. That fucking god.
The colour returns to the world, and all of you, what you saw was the moment that Milo touched it, he pinged off the ship.
Like, is it teleported or?
No, just literally like backwards away from the lantern over the rail.
So we saw.
I am going to cast
Faulty electrics, that's what
Dimension
that is.
Door
Okay.
in the water.
Yep.
And appear back on deck.
Okay.
With gallons of water.
Close the door. Close the door.
But it's extremely quick.
You do that, but 41 litres of seawater come with you.
It's fair.
That's fine. There'll be a lot on the deck as it is.
I just wash off all the blood stains.
Yeah.
It's all good.
It just wash off
The door opens and it goes everywhere.
Yeah, makes sense.
So, to be clear, where on the ship would you like this dimension door to open?
Just
Jeff's bed.
No, on top deck.
Top deck.
Near the, I guess, the orca, if it's still...
Near the dead orca.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You do that.
Like that's just sliding around in the middle of hurricane.
Donk. Welcome back aboard, Milo.
Imagine
Hi.
the smell.
I'm back. Sorry about the...
What did you do?
Milo,
Still
what the fuck happened?
Still trying to pull sails down.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just pulling ropes.
Please, Emily, I don't know what I've done to you. Calm down. Please.
Jeff, can you make this stop? We can't go on like this.
I don't think so. I don't know. I've asked nicely. Maybe I should try. Oi, hey, you. Why don't you just turn it off for me? Emily, you just turn it off, please? I'm still being too nice. Maybe I need to be mean. Treat her.
Anything at this point. There's a lot of water on board.
It couldn't possibly get worse.
Is that all you know?
Oh, okay.
Is that all I'm worth to you? Is what I was going to say.
What are all your ACs?
73? 16.
16
as well.
16.
What's on your die? 14?
14.
21.
15. Oh. Keth and Derek.
Yeah.
You, with your cat-like reactions, step aside as something falls from the sky and lands with a squelch
Another orca.
by each of you. And then more of them. Squelch, 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 squelch. You two aren't quite so lucky, and jellyfish land on your heads.
Jellyfish.
Squelch, 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 squelch.
Ow!
Okay.
Quick, Keth, piss
You
on
both
them.
take 2 points of poison damage.
Piss on them.
I do believe
It's
I
what the
have
god
advantage
wants.
and stuff against being poisoned.
Yeah, it doesn't stop you getting poison damage, though.
Okay.
Unless you have resistance to poison damage.
I have resistance to poison.
That sounds like you have resistance to poison, so you take half damage.
Okay.
So you take 1 poison damage.
Good.
Piss on Jeff and a little bit less on Milo, but still make sure you piss on him.
I don't know what's to do here, guys. Fucked. Is the
Milo,
word for it?
touch the lantern again? Because it took Jeff a few times.
I'm just going to walk up to it again and touch it.
Okay.
And hopefully So I'm a bit. I just want to solve
roll a Constitution saving throw
in case he fires.
as the world goes grey for just a moment.
Roll well.
That's a 19.
Whoa. Yes. Guess so for no reason.
And the world stays grey and quiet. And eventually dissolves, and you find yourself in a white space.
Is the jellyfish still on my head?
Yes.
You just hear like...
You're wearing the jellyfish now.
Take it off my head and just throw it down on the white space.
Throw it down on the white space.
And just as it hits the floor, it sort of turns grey and fades out of existence.
Hello?
2 weeks from retirement.
One last job.
Fall from the sky. A voice says,
Hello.
Hi. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Milo.
You're not Jeff.
I know, I'm sorry. I know he said no.
For now.
Yeah, I mean, I could help if it'll mean that you'll stop trying to kill us.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Are you just trying to kill him?
I'm persuading you.
Oh, right. So there's no way we could potentially cut a deal or something.
Why would I deal with you?
Well,
old grumpy brain.
He's a grumpy brain.
In fairness, he's got no EQ. It's all IQ, so he'd be rubbish with you.
Why wouldn't you want to deal with me?
You are not my guardian.
Well, I've got your thing.
He looks down.
No, you don't.
I walk up to the tentacle.
Begin to pleasure him. Who's a cranky
Do I have the lantern with me?
No.
He's a big, strong brain.
Stop thinking about pleasuring brain gods.
Don't worry, it happens to every giant tentacle brain. We'll try again in a few minutes.
Well, what can I do then if you don't want anything to do with me and you're set on Jeff? What can I do to help?
Make him accept my kind offer.
But like I said, I'd be willing to negotiate with you some terms. So if you have a person right here who could,
Oh, really?
But if you want him, I can just go and. So it's entirely up to you, your brainness. And I'm just going to bow like.
Your brainness.
Bow like Derek did when he was with the lizard people.
Horribly awkwardly.
Roll performance.
It's like a half curtsy and a half bow.
Keth shudders, but he doesn't know why.
That's a natural 20.
It is the best, worst curtsy. You absolutely nail that terrible, terrible bow curtsy
Well, I saw
hybrid.
Derek do it several times.
It is apocalyptically poor. If they ranked terrible bows and curtsies on a chart, yours would be simultaneously the best and the worst.
Ah, fuck. My title's been stolen.
But again, you don't know why.
Yeah. I just feel
something's wrong inside.
Something's wrong, yeah.
The brain sort of flickers a few times with its lights, and it just sort of says,
Well, if you would like to bargain.
Don't bargain. What?
I have two options for you. One, you can make Jeff accept, and I will reward you. Two,
suck my.
You want a favour from me?
Now, suck my cum.
Just a brain joke. Option 2, real sizes.
No takesies, backsies.
From a giant brain.
You can take on his deal.
Do I get any bargaining with that, or do I just have to accept the deal?
It's an odd thing to ask.
Yes.
Yes. That voice that has nothing to do with the conversation. That's what we are asked.
Okay.
Still.
How long would I have to make him accept the deal? And what would I get?
Well, I'll keep trying to persuade him until he accepts.
What would I get in return if I succeed?
What would you like?
And not
His
even
two
magical.
daggers. When he asks for them, say yes and then give them to me.
Oh, such a good idea.
Make the deal worse for him.
All the powers that you were going to give to him, I'll have them when he says yes.
You take all the...
I take all the negative.
I saved us, now I get psychic damage. Magic daggers and all.
Well, that's even more interesting than what I was going to ask. Oh, God. Sorry, Chip. I think I'll have to go for that.
Fuck Chip over.
You do have a backup character, right? Already. Because honestly, like, even if it doesn't kill you, I'd just write him off.
What doesn't kill him makes him stronger, and I'm sure that applies to it's my predictions.
What kills Jeff makes my life.
Yeah.
That seems so harsh.
I hadn't even thought of this possibility.
No, I hadn't.
I
just come in with like a list of demands.
Yeah,
and
he has
really,
just like
really
50
cool
gold on his list of demands.
But
actually, that's
Actually, you know what? Just fuck Jeff over. That's way better.
There's always an evil twin.
How I had to find out. Were you bartering with a god not in my favour?
No.
He's going to come out and go,
You know what?
Jeff, I've sorted it.
Just talking to Jeff, good luck, mate. See ya. I'll take that captaincy back now.
You're not going to be needing this.
We won't bother signing the deeds. It won't be relevant.
No, I will take. I won't do that because that is mean. Even though it's super cool.
You do you. You do you.
I'm going to do what I originally sort of came here to do. I want some sort.
I was going to say, I want to jerk off the giant lizard brain. Lizard brain. That's what
I want like a really, really sharp katana sort of saber,
right?
That sort of glows blue.
Oh, okay.
But otherwise has no other magical properties.
Blows glue. Jesus Christ.
It blows glue everywhere.
And can cut through quite a lot of stuff. A lightsaber, if you will.
A what?
Some sort of saber
Some
made of
sort
light.
of saber made of light.
Made of light. Light can't cut through things.
If it's powerful enough.
If it's powerful enough, it might be able to.
Light can cut through the dark.
Yeah, it's a torch you want.
I would like a torch with the power of 1,000 candles.
1,000,000 candles.
You're really big.
I would be
No one knows what 1,000,000 candles look like. That's only 900,000 candles. It's bloody dark in here. Light another 100,000 candles.
It would take so long.
You'd have burnt out the first one.
Yeah.
I would like the world's best sword. Saber.
Oh.
How are you defining best? Because he will fuck you.
Yeah, he will fuck you.
He might go, it's the best looking, it's the most beautiful, it's the most expensive.
Just very
It's the best made.
Sharp and stabby.
Sharp and stabby.
Yes.
You would like something sharp and stabby.
Can I just say?
Not two. I'm not going for two daggers. I'm going for one longer dagger.
A long dagger.
Right. So you're bargaining with a god and you've asked for something that you could reasonably buy in a shop.
It needs to be
a well-made sword.
I want it to be magical and I want it to have some like sort of magical power, but I have no idea what.
You want a magical power
on my
On a sword.
On my sword.
This sword has the magic power to cut through people.
And not one of the ones that we made up on TikTok. Because I can see your brain ticking over right now.
You've been so vague.
Yeah. It's like making a wish with a genie, isn't it? So I want stuff. Oh, well, all right.
You get home and your house is just full of the shit from a hoarder. Yeah. You got stuff.
There's your stuff.
Fine, I'll just have 2 daggers and fuck over Jeff. We'll go with that one.
No, we're not pressuring you.
No.
He will.
I'm just taking the piss.
Yeah.
No.
If you want a very sharp sword, you can have a very
I
sharp
want a
sword.
very sharp sword that does a lot of damage.
Okay.
2 people and animals and just...
People and animals, okay.
Just things that we just generally kill.
Generally
kill.
Yeah.
He's really good, by the way.
Good name for a general.
So, what, piercing damage and something like radiant as well?
Yeah, piercing and radiant.
Piercing and radiant damage, but not slashing. Okay.
And slashing. Piercing, radiant, and slashing.
Spitballing. I'm hoping to do that. Okay, let's go for slashing.
Well, he did say he wanted a long dagger, and a dagger would be more pointy.
It would be stabby, yeah.
When does a dagger become a sword?
He wanted a katana originally.
Yeah.
So I'd go with like glowing katana.
Well, that would be a knife unless it's very long.
That can cause radiant damage because that's light.
Yeah. And he's also very slashy.
And can cut through wood, metal, and stone.
Yeah.
A speciality against, maybe it's...
What Alex said.
Is it good against a particular race? Humanoids? Elves?
Would like a katana.
Undead?
Dragonborn.
That can cut through... What was it?
Stone.
Every known surface.
Every known surface. Sorry.
It's okay, we're spitballing.
Yeah. I knew the item that I wanted, but I didn't know what I wanted
to
How to
say.
describe it.
And you have to be very specific.
Oh, God, yeah. With
Is
a
it
giant
always ready
brain.
whenever you need it?
Yes.
Like the dagger.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've just got it.
So you would like...
Something that appears out of nowhere.
Something that appears out of nowhere.
That's a katana.
That is a katana, right?
And that has slashing damage and radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
And can cut through solid surfaces.
Really well.
Really well.
I'll go for one of those dice to roll for its damage.
And one of those dice to roll for damage.
So, to be clear...
And a 6 for the radiant damage.
Yes.
You would like...
2 6s for the radiant.
Something...
Oh, God.
A katana.
No, but you said something and then followed it up with a katana.
That is a katana.
Yeah, something that is a katana.
Was this going to be made out of plasticine or something?
Yep. Something that is a katana that...
God's sake.
Oh, genie.
What does this katana do?
Slashing damage.
Slashing, yeah.
Radiant damage.
Radiant, okay.
And can cut through solid surfaces.
Can...
And appears out
Cut...
And erases armour.
You've always got
solid...
And appears out of nowhere.
Surfaces.
Bit like Jeff's daggers.
And can appear out of nowhere.
Yeah. When I want it.
In my hand.
In my hand. In my hand. Yes. In my hand.
The hilt.
Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time. I summon this. Clang, clang, clang. Fuck.
It's going to be in him. There we go.
Does it have advantage against like particular races?
Nowhere. Hold on. In your hand.
In my hand, yes. Hilt first.
Hilt first.
Yes. Hilt in my hand.
Hilt in your hand.
Yes.
But you
want
get
the hilt in your hand. Okay.
You just get the hilt.
With the spiky bit up in the air, facing away from me.
Yeah.
If I'm getting
the spiky bit.
Well,
the
blade. The pointy end.
Ooh.
Facing away from me.
The pointy end.
He's making you panic, Paul. Don't. He's making you nervous.
I'm writing it down to make him nervous. Pointy end facing away from you.
Yes. I do too many TikToks with this man. I know how specific he gets with his things.
With the pointy end and the hilt connected.
Yes, with the hilt connected.
Connected.
One complete katana blade. And
One
hilt.
complete katana blade. One complete katana blade.
And hilt.
And hilt, right.
Together.
Okay.
In the conventional manner.
In the conventional manner.
Right, okay.
Yes.
Yep.
That does...
Held at the ready.
Held at the ready, just appearing out of nowhere in my hand when I summon it.
Okay. Okay.
And you got your damage.
When you...
3d12s.
Yeah. 3d12s.
3d...
Absolutely not.
Okay, 2d12.
5d12.
Absolutely not.
2d10s.
Some d12s and some d6s.
1d6.
Of the DM's choice. You've been so kind at letting me have
You've
one.
been so
you
kind and
summon
merciful.
Katana.
You say that now.
2d10s.
When you say for letting
At this point, I just want something that will do some damage, because I don't think I'm going to get that.
You can have 1d8.
Yeah.
For radiant, and how much do you want? How much do you want for your
And
slap?
1d4 radiant.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
I mean, I suppose this was available.
There's up to 12 damages there.
It's always available when I need it.
It would appear out of nowhere. Was, I believe, what's written down.
That is what's written down, yeah.
Yeah, well, we've been changing these parameters as we've been spitting.
I've been working it out.
It's a big brain. He's got no.
Yeah.
He's a katana. Right. Okay.
This is an educational podcast
Slashing
about contract
and
law.
Yeah.
Be specific, kids.
It can cut
Especially
through
when dealing
any
with a god.
solid surface and can appear out of nowhere in your hand, hilt first, the pointy end away from your hand.
It's very
Away
specific.
from...
Connect.
You see, here's the mistake that you're doing again, James.
What?
Oh, God.
Who's the mistake?
You're inferring...
I thought I did bad.
How has this possibly got worse?
I just went.
There are conversations that we've had at work where he's just been like, "Oh, so you said that," when it was clearly not the thing that we said.
We'd like to talk to
He did say, he said the words, kill Milo.
No, I did not.
He did say the words, kill Milo. He did say those words.
Milo has an aneurysm.
You've got selective hearing. Those are the words you heard.
You
There were
said
other-
those words.
Other words.
There
in
may have
that
been some
sentence.
ancillary words around those words, but
Yeah.
you did say those words.
Yeah, but they weren't necessarily together in a...
They were together in that order.
Your Honour,
My client has the right to remain silent.
the witness is badgering the god.
Now,
We'd like to treat the witnesses hostile.
you would like the katana blade connected in the conventional way
Yes,
to the hilt,
please.
and you'd like it to appear
Yes.
out of nowhere
This is just going to be a jelly sword, isn't it?
in your hand
Yep.
when you summon it.
Yes.
Okay.
Which part is specifically in your hand when you summon it?
The hilt. That's what it said, isn't it?
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I was going to give you something, but if this is what you would like, that's absolutely fine.
What were you going to give me?
Oh, I'm not going to tell you. I've got an idea for something you could have, but if this is the thing you want, that's absolutely fine.
I think you still have to.
I'll give you the choice.
Yeah.
As the brain, you can have the thing that I was going to give you, or this very specific item that you have cleverly asked
Now you're
for
giving me the mystery box.
with all the things that you want, and it's exactly how you want it. It's exactly how you have asked for it.
He might have thought of something better, so let's hear it.
Oh, no.
No.
It's
He has to choose.
you choose the thing I was going to give you.
So it's the mystery box.
Or this perfect item that you've cleverly designed that has absolutely no flaws.
Here's the car that you've made yourself and whatever's behind door number 2.
It could be a bike.
Yeah.
Could be
a working car. Could be a
I'm
sandwich.
sorry, everybody. I'm going for the mystery box.
That makes total sense. Like,
after all of the specificity of the wording we've just gone through. Now on the box.
No. I do think the mystery box option. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm hoping.
Are you locking in your decision?
Yes.
Okay. Your decision is locked in. There is no changing your mind now. So,
is there a jelly?
You have
Right,
agreed
We'll just
to
edit all of the last 15 minutes out.
Oh, I bloody won't. You have agreed to convince Jeff to take the deal in exchange for mystery item number 2.
Yeah, why not?
Unless I say yes.
Yeah, well, you will.
Cool. The brain says, and the world returns to colour. And you're now at sea in a hurricane, and you have just touched the lantern, and now you're stood next to Jeff while he's still holding the lantern out.
So we just sort of holding hands with the lantern?
Yeah, sort of, yeah.
Brain! See, it doesn't do anything, does it? There's nothing we can do. I've tried. The lantern's broken now. We can't get hold of...
Should we chuck it overboard?
Well, you disrespect it. Well, I don't know. We seem to be in a little bit of a...
No, we've come so far and done so much for that fucking lantern. Don't you dare. If we're going to take it back home, we're going to take it back home.
Keth is still running around,
be honest
slipping,
with you.
trying to
he wants
put
you.
sails in
He
and
didn't
ropes.
want me.
I'm still just fiddling with one rope.
Yeah.
One group of people at a time, please.
Gonna be honest with you. He doesn't want me, he wants you. You were the first person to touch it, that's... And the tentacles, apparently.
But what? He said it was a choice, an option.
He's dead set on you, my friend.
It's an option. It's an option to say no.
Yeah. I feel like...
I mean, you can still say no, but this shit is still going to keep happening.
Come on!
He will
Going
not,
to die.
He will
Ship
not force
breaking.
you to say yes. You have the choice. You have the choice to accept or
die.
accept the consequences.
Yeah, Jeff's looking around at the hurricane gate. Yeah, not feeling like much of a choice, but what was you... How do I get hold of him then?
I don't know. Let's go. Rain God!
Rain God.
Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
He might come to you.
I feel really awkward because I can't remember his name. Because he had like a very difficult name. Like a thing at the beginning I couldn't really do. We spent ages doing it.
Oh, yeah.
And then, in all of this hurricane, I've
In a Welsh double L.
I can't even remember it.
I don't know.
That was a brain joke.
I don't want to
shake the lantern or
I don't want to take
something.
the deal, though, Milo. I didn't like his deal.
It was bad.
Bad? Question mark.
Bad enough that I know that he didn't want to take it.
I imagine there were like sails almost ripping.
But
yeah.
you know,
As you're pulling them down, and some of them are breaking at this
we've
point.
got a choice. We're either going to lose this ship and possibly our lives,
or you can get fucked up.
You can get fucked
Hurry!
up.
We're going to die.
Yeah, I'm just doing the one rope still.
The orca's
It's not
just
connected.
sliding from side to side as the ship as it pitches and
Kept
rolls.
stumbling around in the wind and
Just
spray.
dodging the orca.
Trying to keep up together, dodging the orca, stepping over jellyfish. Derek, keep going, hold on!
Fine, I'll grab hold of the lantern and... Excuse me, Mr. Brain.
And the world goes grey, and you reappear, sopping wet, in that white space.
Did a bit of orca follow him? Imagine it like a time sphere, like in Terminator.
But the jellyfish did. And you're there in that space, and the brain is in front of you, and it says,
Hello, Jeff. Hello, Jeff.
It's me.
Hey.
Have you reconsidered my offer?
You didn't call me.
I've been told apparently I need to think about it again, otherwise you're just going to kill us all.
Oh. I didn't think I was kidding you.
I don't know how you know, if you know much about us mortals, but that down there, or the whole hurricane where you took over my other god's power and completely messed up the relationship that I've been building for the last 2 years or so with her, and all of that.
Just a bit of a shape. One of those brain jokes.
Yeah, they're quite deadly for us, these jokes.
The rain joke is my favourite.
That's fine. Wind and hurricane at sea, nothing around us, that's quite dangerous for us mortals.
You said you wanted to go fast. What a laugh.
You're such a joker, aren't you?
I'm good at brain jokes.
Do you like watching funny things as well? Because we're quite entertaining if you keep an eye on us sometimes.
I like dropping jellyfish on you. That was such a good laugh.
What if we could maybe re-look at this bargain, and maybe once every now and again you can just drop some jellyfish on me instead of some of the things you wanted to take from me?
Jokes are never as funny the second time.
That's true. That is true.
I could drop all sorts of things on you.
But why?
It's fun.
Take it.
It's only a joke, though, Mr. Brain, if everybody's laughing, and at the moment, we're in terror.
It's not true.
Really not true.
Some people don't find certain jokes funny.
Yeah. Some people don't find us funny.
Idiots. Fucking idiot savages.
Uncultured swine.
Philistines. People with taste. Sorry, no, that was it.
Oh, they're not listening anyway.
Yeah, fuck them.
We love you guys.
Yeah, you're the best.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Jeff.
So is the deal still the same? Or have you changed it at all? I don't know, maybe I've annoyed you or made you laugh so much that you want to switch things up a bit. I don't know how you work.
I like dropping things on me. Don't you think so funny?
Okay, I'll tell you what, you can keep dropping. Yeah, I think it's really funny. You can keep dropping things on me. Could you just stop controlling the other god?
I'm not controlling gods.
Where's Umberly then? What have you done with her?
On lunch.
Union rules.
We've got a new union in the god world. Oh, so, but how long does lunch last for you guys?
As long as you like.
And you can have anything you want.
So, because she's on lunch, and you just cover the best.
Is it from one of those offering troughs?
Yeah.
It would be as a god, yeah.
A giant
There's an offering that's to die for.
Oh. Well, you should probably load up then.
I did.
Well, it didn't work. Have more. I reckon that if
Eggs are brain food.
So fish, you keep throwing them at me. Well, you could have. So you just cover each other's shifts then?
I don't any fish.
No, that's true. Well, so the sailfish that hit me, that was Umberly before she went on lunch?
That wasn't me.
Okay. Why do you cover each other's shifts like this? I don't think you know how her system works, it seems. You don't have the settings right, at least. I've never experienced that with Umberly.
She said something jumps out of the water when you asked. So I gave you something.
Okay, so she needs to be more specific with her wording. That's what we're...
You turn this into a performance review.
Okay, right. So
you asked me more. I gave it to you.
You're a very literal brain, which makes sense because you're a brain. So you have to be very literal. Please, can I please just be the guardian of your lantern, as I am? Already I've got the lantern. Have I got the lantern?
Yes.
But honestly, the power, I think we don't need necessarily all these powers and things. Can't we just continue making you laugh? Maybe you could drop something on me every now and again as a bit of fun, and I'll still look after the lantern for you and guard it.
Tell you what. I'll drop things whenever I like. And maybe I'll make the offer better for you.
Okay, yeah, I could hear this revised terms. Sorry, guys, we're going to have fish at some point, right? It's maybe not even fish.
It's not going to be fish.
As long as it only hits us.
Yeah.
Did you say us?
No, I said it was probably
You said me.
Yeah, it's going to be me, but we're generally quite close.
Yeah. Generally.
How much damage do you think a piano does?
Or an elephant.
Yeah.
Less than
or an elephant playing a piano,
I think. So I'm going to go with the,
This is worse than the fucking boomerang.
This is
At least you know the boomerang's going to come back once at some point.
Yeah.
I don't want to sneak.
Effectively, Jeff, you're cursing yourself at this point.
Well, I'm cursed already. I don't want his deal, and he's fucking cursing me. So I'm cursed if I
He's not cursing you. He's just having a jape.
Cursed if I do, cursed if I don't.
Yeah, cursed if I don't. So I'd rather not kill us all in this moment on the ship with his current joke, because he's so funny, and maybe let him kill me with a later joke.
Thing is, if you're concentrating on an invisibility spell, we're in the middle of something, and he drops a piano on you, we're all done.
But if I say no to him again currently, Tom, we're all done.
We're in the middle of a storm, a hurricane.
We can breathe underwater.
That's true, they can. They're fine. And they can swim really quick.
Yeah. Because they'll just wait for any time where you...
Milo, don't you have the ring of dolphins as well?
Oh, I do, yeah.
You can swim well fast.
I can. I forgot about that.
I don't think you can breathe underwater.
Hold the line.
I thought you had all your items.
I do, but
do you have any breathing underwater and swimming fast stuff?
No. I think you got a vest of buoyancy.
That was on my other ship.
Ah, yeah.
I have a coat and a bottle of underwater breathing. I try to cover myself in all environments.
Dolphin ring. This intricately detailed silver ring with the dolphin shape worked into the top. Whilst wearing this ring, you can hold your breath. Fuck's sake.
You know the
for
most
20 minutes and swimming for 40. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's all right.
The only problem we would then have is, the fact that we're in the ocean.
Middle of the ocean.
Nowhere around that we can get to, and we'd have to get home.
It's a crappy deal, but you're giving him the option to fuck you whenever it's convenient for him. It'll be in the middle of something that's like really important, and he'll be like, splat.
Isn't it God that's doing that anyway to us?
To you.
Yeah, to me. So either way...
It's not a great deal either way.
Yeah.
But you're opening it to just drop in.
What do you get in return?
And you'll ruin it for all of us.
What's the revised deal if I do take the dropping on?
I will give you the dropping on game. It's so much fun.
Yep.
And I will only take some strength, and some perception.
So dropping on is strength and dropping is strength and perception. And what was the original deal?
Int, perception, strength, HP, and charisma.
Fucking hell.
But you do get 2 weak daggers.
Oh.
About that.
I'm sold out of daggers.
Obviously,
today.
I'm not in this conversation. I'm talking to my clients.
The deal is not quite as strong. I'm not going to be able to summon up the power to give you the psychic blast anymore. You can still have a weapon though.
Psychic blast.
I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna have to wait for Umberly to come back from lunch. I'm sorry. I don't want to deal with you. You seem like a real joker, and I don't know if that's someone I can get on board with.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure. If you want to talk to Milo, he's a real joker. I'm sure he'd be up for a bit of laugh.
He glows red and he goes,
Dropping will be fine. Bye, Jeff.
Oh, thundercloud rolls.
How are we going to get out of this now?
And...
Pedro, they're here! Well, don't just stand there, boy. Go, get the snacks and then go get the scroll. Right, we best get on with it then. It's time for your moment with the Dungeon Master. Let's begin! It's so good to have you aboard again, and I'm absolutely delighted that you decided to join us in our seafaring silliness that is a Roll Britannia. Without your support, keeping us out of nautical trouble, we'd have crashed into the sandbar of podcast obscurity a long time ago. So from all of us here in the Roll Britannia crew, thank you so much for being here. Now, where did he go, Pedro? It's shout-out scroll time, boy. God, has he gotten lost already? Yeah, finally. You were just here, Pedro. Excuses. Well, do you know what the worst part of all this is? No, it's not the food. No, it's the fact that you flew off in a blind panic and actually left the shout-out scroll next to me with those biscuits that you put out. Yes. Well, I think you'd better be off as well. Be gone, boy, be gone. Shoo. Anyway, so this week's shout out goes to James Ince, who sent us a very lovely message indeed. We're so glad that you're loving the show, James, and that our daft adventures have been keeping you going. Excellent item suggestion as well. Now, if you want to shout out just like James, then, getting one is easy. It's as easy as dropping off a log, in fact, and all you have to do is track us down on social media. Wherever you search for us, it matters not. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Mastodon, Hive Social even, it matters not. We are on all of them. And we also have a very active Discord server too. So you'll find lots of like-minded people chatting about all things D&D and Roll Britannia on there as well. However, it's not as simple as liking a post. That won't cut through. You're going to have to get creative if you want one of those sought-after shout-outs. So come up with an idea for a new NPC, tell us about your favourite character, or drop in the chat We don't mind, just as long as you get involved. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships.
Discover, this is Daniela.
Hi, it's Jennifer Coolidge. I just want to thank you for making me feel so special. I earned cash back on debit for my dinner party groceries.
That's great, but with Discover Cashback Debit, we give everyone cash back on everyday purchases. Anything else I can help you with?
Do you like asparagus and mushroom sorbet? I've got leftovers.
Introducing Discover Cashback Debit, a checking account with cash back. It pays to Discover. Eligibility and terms at discover.com/cashbackdebit. Discover Bank, member FDIC.
Tired of ads crashing your comedy podcast party? Good news. Ad-free listening on Amazon Music is included with your Prime membership. Just head to amazon.com/ad-free comedy to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads. Enjoy thousands of Acast shows ad-free for Prime subscribers. Some shows may have ads.
Hey there, adventurers. Are you on the quest for a perfect dice set? Or perhaps a handcrafted dice box that's as unique as your character? Well, look no further than Tabletop Dominion. Based in the UK, Tabletop Dominion is your one-stop shop for all things tabletop gaming, offering a wide range of high-quality polyhedral dice and artisan gaming accessories. From sharp-edged resin and liquid core dice sets to handcrafted dice boxes made from exotic woods, Tabletop Dominion has everything you need to elevate your gaming experience. And here's the best part. Now you can use promo code ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order. So join us and the Dominion today and embark on your next adventure with Tabletop Dominion by your side. Visit tabletopdominion.com with promo code ROLLBRIT and get 10% off your order. That's ROLLBRIT for 10% off your order at tabletopdominion.com. Tabletop Dominion. Let the games begin.
Now, if you're really enjoying what you're hearing and you fancy doing something really, really nice for the show, then why not give us a lovely 5-star review? Whichever way you choose to listen to our maritime madness that is the world of Roll Britannia, be that Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Good Pods, they'll be bound to be a way very nearby where you can leave that lovely 5-star review. And it helps more fantastic people just like you to discover the show. And, well, we'd really, really appreciate it, of course. And one last thing, make sure that you've bashed that subscribe button and then double check and tell your friends to do it too, and then you won't miss out on the latest episode releases and we won't have to lob you into the owl bear enclosure. Well, I think that's quite enough from me for this week. Those 4 are blatantly up to no good, so you'll need to get back into the story and sort those lunatics out. So go on, get back in there. Go!
You return and... what do you do?
What's the scenario around? Is it
it's as it was.
Still hurricane?
Yeah. What did you do? What happened?
He tried to change the deal a little bit, and it was essentially he was going to be dropping stuff on us like the jellyfish whenever he wanted to, but then he wasn't going to be able to give me some of the other stuff he was going. It's honestly, I just don't trust this guy. He thinks this is funny.
Jeff, what's your AC?
14.
A jellyfish lands on your head.
Why is it just landing on you and not us?
You take 2 poison damage.
Oh, God. I don't know. Well, because I'm the one who said no to the god.
I hope you can swim, because this boat is going to crack in half any second.
No, but the captain goes down with his ship.
Oh, God. I'm going to have to go talk to the brain again.
Oh, God.
Do I roll a constitution save?
Yeah, you can, yeah.
At least you can swim if you get fired off the ship this time.
Keth.
Yeah, that's true.
What are we doing? What are we going to do?
It is out of our hands.
Yeah, we're literally just passengers.
We are
18.
You take a shock of...
I don't want to get involved. What are you going to do with these nutters? I'm not getting involved.
You take 6 radiant damage and get blasted off the ship.
What? What? Rolled an 18?
Yeah. I rolled a 19.
Oh, it's
I'm going to swim back to the ship.
I'm going to do it again.
And do it
Climb
again.
back up.
This is going to be one of those things where just go on, keep doing it. Oh, that's a 1. I'll roll again.
Lucky.
No, go on.
Yeah. That's an 8. Right, I'm off the side of the ship.
All right.
Right, I'll just swim back.
3 radiant damage off the ship you go.
How much radiant damage have I had so far? I missed the last one.
8 last time.
8.
No, sorry, 8 in total.
Oh, 8 in total.
Not including the first time.
We're still sailing, screaming, roaring.
I don't think this counts as sailing anymore.
Surviving?
Yeah.
Holding on.
Hunkering down. Yeah. I just
18 again.
4. You. The world goes grey and you reappear.
Hello. You're back.
Really wet. Oh, it's cold.
You didn't.
I thought I had him. I'm so sorry, Brain. What's your name, anyway?
Sensing.
Yeah, cool.
I believe you.
I believe you.
You're dripping on my floor.
What? Did he try and strike a new deal? Like, what happened?
I offered such a good deal. I barely took anything from him, and I gave him magic weapons. But he said no.
Is there any way that you can pull him here as well, so we can all have a big conversation together?
Let's try.
So, do I appear in this?
You do.
Back to us.
Just pull the sail down. Oh, hello. Milo.
Hello.
What are you doing? Why are you bringing me up? I said no to him. Don't bring me back here. I'm trying to say, I can't make this much more clear. Don't bring me back into
He's going to keep dropping shit on us and you and fucking with the ship. I want to get back to Nassau.
Why do you have such an invested interest in this all of a sudden?
I just want to get us home.
I have one final offer for you.
Join or die. Yeah.
Look.
That was a really good joke.
I like that one. That was good. That was a good one.
I'll have the chicken.
For reals though, totes. Yeah? I have an actual offer for you to become the guardian item.
Okay.
I will take some perception, some strength, and a little bit of charisma. In exchange, you get a sort of side blast. But this only do one d10 damage once per day, and your magic items, and to play the dropping game.
What's the dropping game?
That's the jellyfish thing that he's doing. Just random things.
I will make it so that dropping game doesn't anything over £100.
In cost or in
weight?
From how high?
Sounds fair.
And see Milo here, and you sure he can't do this? He can't take it. He did grab it first. He just wasn't good at holding on.
He's not my protector. You are. No.
I told you. No interest in me.
So we can't share it or anything. Like split the.
Our deal stands, Milo. If you convince him.
What do you mean deal? What? What do you mean? You'd be making a deal with him? I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Brain. 1 second. What?
Mr. Brain.
You have Dan? Oh my god.
I am the Brain.
Sorry, the Brain. Oh,
He
yes,
said-
you've seen that plaque above your head.
He said
The
that
brain's
if I
just
could
on a
convince
box.
you, he would give me a thing. He didn't specify what thing. I just...
I think you asked for.
You asked for something from...
Yeah, I
Milo.
asked for a weird sword.
So my deal's changing because you keep asking for stuff yourself. What are you giving him? What's he taking from you?
Nothing yet.
So you're going to get a weapon and not have to give up anything because you've sold me out?
Well, I was just going to say, do you want to split the deal?
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, can we split it? But you said that the deal stands with me.
I've been
Well,
that
he
dropping
never-
option.
He never wanted me. And there was a lot
And
of
I never
chaos
wanted him.
outside. Don't say that in... I'm just going to click him around the back of the head. Don't say that in front of a god.
Just a Jeff joke.
Look, he's causing chaos down there.
I know, but
we're not home. I know that. It's not a joke. It's not funny.
I'm very aware.
Need to get back to Nassau in one piece with that thing.
Oh, fine. Fuck me up, God.
I've definitely been that dropping option.
Look.
Don't give anyone the opportunity to attack you and do
Jeff.
anything about it.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff.
Done. The world returns to normal, and you land back on the ship, and the wind drops, and becomes just a gentle breeze again, and the sea calms, and there's still an orca on the ship.
Excellent, we didn't lose lunch on it.
And lots of jellyfish.
Pudding. It's jelly. Can I have some numbers?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Of perception strength.
-1 perception, please.
All right. Strength?
-2.
You did ask that. I suppose you just said so.
Yeah, we never got to really know. Charisma?
-1.
That one was a stinger. No, that's all the jellyfish. And then I get a 1d8 psychic.
1d10. Don't hurt yourself.
1d10 psychic.
Take 1d10.
And things can fall on me up to £100.
And you get your magic daggers.
I get my Does Milo get any magic daggers?
I suppose he does, because he did make you make a deal.
What I get. I chose the mystery option.
You chose a mystery option.
You did well out of that.
Yeah, you did really well.
Got involved.
Did fuck all.
No, I persuaded him.
Almost intimidated him, to be honest.
It worked, and that's all that matters.
The death of from a god was the biggest draw, I will have to say, not having us all killed. But yeah, you did it. It was your convincing that got me back then, Milo.
What are you asking, Milo?
I'm guessing I don't get to find out yet what the mystery option was.
You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. In your hand appears a sort of silver cylinder. It's a torch! No. With the power of 1,000,000 candles! No, it's a sort of silver cylinder with a few sort of like knobs and dials and bits and pieces on, but most importantly, there's a button.
Okay. And what does this button do?
I don't know. Did you tell me? What
Push
are you
button.
pressing it? What do you do with the button?
Push button.
The button does nothing by itself, but are you pushing the button?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it.
Okay, tell me about how you're holding this thing. I would like you to... It's a cylinder.
I guess sort of out to the side like that.
Out, full arm stretch.
Full arm stretch.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Okay.
Push the button.
Are you stood next to Jeff still?
Yes, they were, weren't they?
Yeah. We can try and work around it.
Is either end of that pointing at Jeff?
I would imagine that with the way I'm holding it, depending on where are you standing?
Next to you.
Left or right?
Right.
Okay. So you push the button.
Yeah.
And from the left side appears a fiery blue sword.
Oh, see? Mystery option. The one that he prepared.
Mystery option was so much better.
What are its stats?
This is a fiery blue katana.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
It's exactly what he wanted. Yeah.
What he wanted, not what he asked for.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And this deals 1d8 slashing and 1d6 radiant.
Ooh, and it cuts through all known surfaces?
No.
Well, he might think that.
It has a cup holder.
It has the upgraded sound system. And
the hilt is heated.
And there's a massage feature. Sorry, Paul.
I really wanted one of those seats on the way.
Sorry, Paul.
I'm sorry, Paul. It's not going to be possible.
I'll take the heated option on the way back.
We'll just hose out the sweat. Find the leather seats.
It has advantage at dealing damage to. So you roll twice for a damage roll against wooden items.
Pinocchio is toast.
Yeah.
Reappear.
And it can ignite flammable items.
Oh, that's cool.
That's quite a wide scope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just not stone and metal.
No. But people are flammable.
Eventually. Well, actually, they don't burn all that well.
No, but they will burn.
The sizzle.
I've tried. I know this.
Oh, very dark.
The weird bit was he wasn't talking in character then.
Yeah. My voice. Don't mess with me. Could I just have
Does it appear and disappear, or
no? But
no, there's a but.
Yes,
there is.
Over there.
Right here.
It doesn't appear and disappear, but if you can see it, you can summon it to your hand.
Oh, like
that's
like
cool.
Moneymaker.
Yes. But only if you can see it.
Only if I can see it.
It doesn't like fly through buildings to get to you.
That's fine.
But if it's on the other side of the room, you can hold your hand out and it will arrive.
I need to do that more with Moneymaker. Just summon it through stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be amazing. That would.
I'm going to start doing that.
Magic daggers again, please.
Yes. They do 1d6 piercing, ignore armor.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's handy.
And they could just appear and disappear.
Yes.
At will. Sick. Okay. And 1d10 psychic damage is just a...
Once per day, you can blast someone. A single target, not an area effect.
Okay.
That's also pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's basically just a mind bullet.
Yes.
With mind bullets!
That's telekinesis, Kyle!
That's what I was hoping you pick up on. Happy with that.
Jeff, what's your AC?
14.
Okay. A cow shit lands on your head.
Better than an elephant.
Yeah.
Less than £100, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit.
Big cow.
From what height? What speed is it traveling?
Terminal velocity.
Oh, God.
Splatter.
Yeah.
I made a deal with the god, guys.
It's going so well.
It looks like it went well, I guess.
At least that wind's gone.
Yeah, I think
For now.
through, though.
What are you doing, chaps?
We gotta go home, lads.
You've got an orca still.
Quick as we
Should
can.
we have some lunch?
Orca burger? Orca burger?
Could we get moving in the right direction first? And I'll go and grill this thing.
How battered? Can I roll to see how battered the ship is? Because
you don't need to roll. It's fine-ish.
Ish.
It's totally serviceable.
Right. Not have any holes or anything that we need to.
No, but the sails are a little bit.
It's strained
worn.
Masts and
Yeah.
it's not taking any damage. It's just the weather.
It's weathered.
The masts
More
and-
creaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few loose joints in a few places, but it's fine.
Maris is going to be pissed.
Sucks to be him.
Yeah.
What are we doing then?
So
Orca
can we find our
burgers.
way home now?
Booze. Home.
I don't know. I don't know if Humbly's. She was on lunch.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, they have lunch
They haven't-
breaks.
Yeah.
The gods cover each other. So even
They must have a bloody good union then.
well, apparently they've got these like golden offering troughs or something.
Oh,
that
wow.
They all go to, and that's why she was gone for so long.
Well, how about
Station.
you try your compass? And now if you have made peace with the god, if you can't get lost now,
That's true.
why have you seen the two match up?
We could see if we're on the same page again.
Right. Opening the compass.
Okay.
Humbly babes.
The compass points in the direction it was pointing before.
Cool.
If you're back from lunch, I hope you had a nice time, all full, feeling ready to go, because I could do with a bit of a hand. I know I've just asked for you, but once this today already, but it wasn't technically you that answered me, so I might still be able to talk to you today, maybe. But if you're there, Umberly, I could really appreciate heading towards home. If we could just give me a bit of a sense of direction, maybe towards Nassau.
You get the sense that the direction the compass is pointing is the correct direction.
It seems.
Also, a manatee jumps on deck.
Oh, dear.
Manatee.
And you hear
Get it,
a
Keth.
sort
Get
of
it.
voice. You hear the brain voice go.
What's a great joke?
For 17.
Okay. I think
24.
Yeah, that's a manatee.
Lovely.
I think
Oh, the huge
I was
manatee.
going to say that.
What does that say?
86.
86 gold spills out onto deck, and the manatee is deceased.
Do you need me to roll the damage?
No, it's fine.
Okay, I think we go in the right direction.
I'll scoop that gold up.
So you have enough time to batter a manatee to death. It's fine.
Battered.
It's the little thing.
Battered manatee. Battered manatee. That sounds good. Let's use some of that blubber. Yeah.
Well,
deep fried.
Dragging these two carcasses.
I mean, drag the manatee. Orca's massive.
Yeah.
Well, I'll chop it into bits.
Yeah.
Into small. I mean, obviously, don't get any gold out of these because they're now dead.
Yeah.
So I'll just chop them into bits and start taking them down.
I'll give you a hand.
Are we travelling back home?
Fishmongers on deck.
Yes, I think we're going the right way.
You guys
make some sort of fishy concoction downstairs.
If you can just like handle the sailing of the ship, we'll go and make some lunch.
All the lunch.
Yeah, and dinner, and tomorrow's breakfast, and all the food for the rest of the journey.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Sounds like a plan to me. Milo, get that sail. I'm going to go to the steering wheel.
Steering wheel. The yoke. And
unfurl the sail.
You do all the you do the salesman stuff.
All the cars along.
You set up the sailing event. The sales event is underway.
Yep.
And
there's balloons.
Balloons. Yeah. You line all the cannons up in straight lines.
Yep.
Yeah, better fire.
Because as we know,
change the sails black because it's the black event.
Yeah, that's true.
I've made 310 gold in this entire little encounter. Orcas, manatees, sailfish.
He's like, keep arguing with the god, it's really profitable.
Got a booming trade, actually, yeah.
Getting very good with your money, mate. Moving targets are not a problem.
You just hear me go, unbelievable. You're like,
ready?
Dinner time, boys. It's like the
you have buff. You're buffing.
It's the buffing.
You're doing buffing.
Pavloving the training you, it seems. Keth starts to salivate against his accent when you say unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Really say like, shing. I suppose as he's hearing him strap up his back.
Just hear the sound of Velcro on.
Yeah.
It's a powerful item held by Velcro.
I might have to start doing it almost like it's clay pigeon shooting. As it goes to the air, just
pull!
Yeah, definitely, babes. Pull.
Although I can't make any money.
You could throw the axe.
Bring it back.
And then as it's in the midair, yeah.
And then bring it back. Ah, this is perfect.
Wow, we've got a new game for Tom.
So you set off in the direction of Nassau.
So the storm keeps on brewing, and Milo is sand swimming. Jeff insults the gods, falling jellyfish leave him stinging. Milo gets rejected by Hull Sensing, but strikes up a bargain instead. Convince Jeff to be the guardian and they won't get shipwrecked. The second bargaining session didn't go well, but Milo got prize determination, grabbing the land in local time, setting a three-way conversation. After some bargaining, the deal's finally struck, but Jeff might get things dropped from the sky. Milo's prize, a saber of light, plus the ship's safe, and they all don't die. No safe in sailing home. Has this god drama passed, and will the manatee be a nice dinner? Well, I guess you'll find out next time on Roll Britannia.
Do you like fire? Do you like hijinks? Do you like poorly thought out fire-related hijinks? Join the chaos at Roll the Redemption.
Every Monday on Twitch, we stream a D&D campaign chock full of poor choices that often makes for hilarious encounters.
As we battle the undead, try to outwit the politically corrupt, and fan the flames of intra-party romance, you'll find high-quality fun, absolutely terrible puns, and exceptionally questionable planning.
And the fun doesn't stop there. Join our Discord server where the roleplay continues all week long, and you can even scheme the party's demise with the DM.
So join us on Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on twitch.tv/Rolls of Redemption, and let us redeem your Monday one roll at a time.
Sports Social Podcast Network.
If you're a last-minute gift shopper, then Instacart is your holiday rescue app this season. No more tracking packages, no more trips to the post office, and no more Christmas gifts arriving in February. Instead, you can just download Instacart to order gifts like beauty, tech, and gourmet goods from local stores and get them delivered in as fast as 1 hour. Plus, right now, you'll get free delivery on your first 3 orders. This offer is valid for a limited time. $10 minimum per order. Additional terms apply. Must be 21 plus to purchase alcohol where available.